Hi, welcome to our second edition of our N-gauge track building. We have moved up from the kitchen or the dining room table, and we're now in the spare room. We've used the single divan bed that was in here as one base, which you can see here. That is one half of it, and this being the other half of it, which we cut in half obviously, and then we had to look then for another one, free of charge of course. Expensive enough these building these N-gauge miniature railways, so we managed to get another one from Grantham, and that went the same way. It was cut in half, and that's one half, and behind the boards there is the other half, and it was exactly the same height, and not a lot of messing about to do with the sizes or anything like that. So we just cut them in half, put them in position, and we got what we can see now. It's all been bolted up and bracketed up across the tracks or across the bases to form the oblong shape. We're now ready for the tops to go on, and this is going to be, hopefully, if all goes well, a model of Ashwell in the 1960s. As I started on the railway in 1962 at Ashwell as a junior porter, and I'm so looking forward to building the new layout. We have also been busy while we were in between the breaks, as it was. We have been buying other locos to suit the sidings, you know, with the Class 8s and 9Fs and so on and so on. So we've gathered a few locos together to make the Ashwell yard, and this will be the Ashwell yard area. It possibly might be a little on the shorter side than scale, but this will be like the level crossing area, the signal box, and then it will disappear around out the side of the backboards and then go round to a fiddle yards on the other side over there, and that will then allow us to change the trains that are run through the main line. And the yard here will be a, sort of a layout of the yard, and be worked separate to the main line, working the sidings as well as the branch line. And the branch line should come out in this area here and disappear down into under the bridge, and just like the real thing really, apart from it being slightly on the small scale. And this is our boarding that we've got for the top. I think we might need another sheet of the 12mm ply, and we were lucky enough to get this sheet to be cut down for the backboard to put the sceneries on, so we can make a few panels of that for the scenery, and that will look nice for the back of the model. Thank you very much. See you on the next section. Welcome to the section 3 of our N-gauge railway of LMS Ashwell yard. This is how far we've got to at the minute. So we've got the top boards on, and it's just a little bit of levelling to do on some of the sections where the boards meet, but everything's looking a lot better than it did do. We're looking forward to getting some track down. As you can see, there's some sections on the board to give us an idea of where the track will disappear behind the boarding, and go round to the fiddle yard area I just want to show you the original plans of the Ashwell yard, even though it is a bit smaller, so it's very similar to the one that we've got here. It will be shortened down. This section here is a copy from the signal box prints, and it gives you an idea of what actually we will have. So this is the station area, and you can just see the starting of the sidings. So that will be the goods shed, and then the yard sidings with just three sidings there. Move into a double slip, going out to a diamond, to the down road on a single point, crossing over. You got the downside siding. Moving to the left, we've got the farmer's bridge, and it actually shows the branch line disappearing down to the what is now the Rocks by Rail area. And then you got the north siding area, which is in the cutting there, as you can see on the plan. And this is what we plan to do for this layout, with, as I said before, the fiddle yard on the other side there, and that will give us a chance then to change trains, bring in empties, and exchange the loaded trains to full train, or sorry, the empty trains to full trains, and bring them back as empties, if you know what I mean. And this, just about here, there will be a branch line going across into an area on the fiddle yard where we can do that. So until the next edition of our N-gauge model of Ashwell yard, we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.